You heard the latest?
Ooh, child, I knew that was true from the moment my auntie's friend's cousin sister told me.
The talk. Here's what's trending.
In my opinion, Think Different TV's LaShia.
What's up, everyone out there? This is LaShia, creator of Think Different TV, which airs Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Think Different TV's Player Pass game show, which airs Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. And this is In My Opinion with Think Different TV's LaShia. Let's get into it. Does Nicki need to park her ass and let the beef die? Let's rewind. Angie Stone, the renowned soul and R&B singer, tragically passed away at the age of 63 in a car accident on March 1st, 2025. The accident occurred on Interstate 65 near Montgomery, Alabama, as she was traveling from a performance at the Mobile Area Mardi Gras Association Grand Marshals Ball to another show at the CIAA basketball tournament in Baltimore. The van she was in lost control, overturned, and was subsequently struck by an 18-wheeler truck. Angie was pronounced deceased at the scene, while other passengers sustained injuries and were hospitalized. Angie Stone was a trailblazer in the music industry, beginning her career in the late 1970s as a member of The Sequence, one of the first all-female hip-hop groups. She later gained fame as a solo artist, earning 3 Grammy nominations and collaborating with artists like D'Angelo, Alicia Keys, and Lenny Kravitz. Her contributions to hip-hop and R&B left an indelible mark on the music world. Her passing has deeply affected her family, friends, and fans. Her daughter, Diamond Stone, confirmed the news on social media, expressing profound grief. Angie Stone's legacy as a powerful vocalist and influential artist will continue to inspire generations. Her homegoing services were a heartfelt tribute to her life and legacy, held over 2 days in March 2025. The first service took place on Friday, March 14th at the Word of Faith Cathedral in Austral, Georgia. This event featured performances and speeches by notable figures, including Tyler Perry, Kirk Franklin, Tamla Mann, Anthony Hamilton, and Keke Wyatt. The Angie Stone Memorial Choir also performed, adding a deeply emotional touch to the ceremony. After Keke Wyatt finished singing,
Do y'all want the rest? Oh, I say,
I love Keke, but sheesh. Tyler Perry delivered a powerful and emotional eulogy at Angie Stone's homegoing service, expressing both admiration for her legacy and frustration with the music industry's treatment of artists like her. He highlighted the financial struggles Angie faced despite her decades-long career, questioning the whereabouts of the royalties she was owed.
I did not know all the things that she was going through. Recently, I found out because I'm not on Instagram. I'm not being hooked and manipulated by an algorithm telling me what to think and how to feel. So I don't see everything. But to think that this woman was in the business for all of these years, and there's a difference between performing because you want to and performing because you have to. All of those years, all of those songs, all of that money that was owed to her, where is it? It's wrong. It is wrong. And I'm tired of seeing us struggle and go through things and work hard and not reap the benefits of what we were supposed to reap. But you got to be careful when you start mistreating people, especially children of God, because the Bible says, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. And I'm going to tell you something. This woman was a prophet. She prophesied and preached her own eulogy. What am I talking about? In her song, No More Rain in This Cloud, she says, my sunshine has come, and I'm all cried out. There's no more rain in this cloud. And many of you may not know this, but I'm a pilot. And when you are a pilot, the first thing you study is the weather. And I learned about clouds, and what a cloud is particles, air and particles. And when the rain gets in that cloud and the particles get too heavy, it becomes to rain. It drops to the ground. It falls. It is just like our souls. We hold so much in. We hold so much pain. We hold so much that it has to come out of our eyes as tears. But the beauty of what she was talking about is when a cloud has no more tears, it dissipates. It's gone. But if you listen to that song again, there's a part that I want you to really, really listen to. She said, what goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. The things you do come back to you. And then she said, y'all believe that? She was preaching, y'all. I can take you to the word where in Galatians it says, be not deceived. God is not mocked. That a man soweth, he shall also reap. This woman sold good things to people. She sold kindness to people. She sold joy to people. She sold love and her voice to people. So if you are like her and like me, who get tired of helping people and watch them dog you out, if you are like her and like me, I'm going to tell you this. Don't stop doing good. Don't stop being kind. Be not weary in your well-doing, for in due season you will reap a harvest of blessings. God bless you, family. God bless you, Angie. My heart, my soul is with you. I'm so glad that there's no more rain in your cloud.
Comedian Monique responded to Tyler Perry's eulogy at Angie Stone's funeral with an open letter expressing both her condolences to Stone's family and her concerns about Perry's remarks. While she acknowledged the importance of his speech, she also called out what she perceived as hypocrisy in his advocacy for fairness, given her own experiences with him. Her open letter to Tyler Perry reads, "We would like to give our heartfelt condolences to Angie Stone's family and friends. Sister Angie, we stand on the shoulders of the elders and ancestors like you. So please know that your fight inspired us to write this letter, and that the fight doesn't end with your passing, as it is only the beginning. Dear Tyler Perry, I recently watched your heartfelt speech at Angie Stone's funeral, where you expressed frustration over her mistreatment by the music industry. It struck me and my husband Sydney as poignant, but also made us reflect on some unsettling discrepancies in your actions towards me. 1. You expressed anger over Angie's mistreatment, yet you labeled me difficult to work with, despite never having worked with me. How can you condemn poor treatment of others when you've imposed the same on me? We have audio of you admitting you were wrong. 2. You asked, where's the money she's owed? Well, where's my public apology that you promised in 2016? The false narrative you perpetuated helped blackball me, costing me tens of millions. Where's the restitution for that? In other words, where's her residuals? 3. You mentioned being tired of us not receiving the benefits we deserve. Yet you asked me to promote Precious for free without a contract or compensation, which highlights your double standard. 4, you said we should be careful in how we treat children of God, As a man of faith, where is your responsibility to act with love and truth? You promised me an apology years ago, but it's yet to come. Unlike the music industry, which you rightly criticized, we have audio documentation of your actions. Shouldn't you be held accountable too? In closing, I hope your words at Angie's funeral inspire you to correct the wrongs done to my family and me. You have the power to do so. As you've shared biblical teachings, please remember, what will it profit a man to gain the whole world but lose his soul? Mark 8:36. We await your response. With love and respect, Monique and Sydney. Monique has been involved in several high-profile controversies throughout her career. One was the Netflix lawsuit. Then she had a feud with D.L. Hughley in 2022. Then you want to add the disagreement with Whoopi Goldberg, and of course her feud with Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry, where Monique has publicly criticized Oprah and Tyler Perry, accusing them of contributing to her being blackballed in Hollywood. She claimed they pressured her to promote the film Precious without additional compensation and later labeled her as difficult. In my opinion, while I understand her frustration because Tyler Perry in her eyes is giving very much hypocrite, this is a hill Monique should not want to die on. Tyler Perry will never apologize to Auntie Mo. She gotta let it go. At the end of the day, the attempt to blackball her failed. She is still thriving and able to make money touring, pronouncing Sha'Carri's name wrong and trying to get white people to say the N-word. Once upon a time, I was rocking with Monique because she was well within her rights to share her truth, but this narrative is becoming stale. And why does it always have to be her and Sydney saying something? I mean, that man is either stirring the pot or she's throwing his name in there for a little razzle dazzle. Either way, in the words of Charlemagne the God, that ain't it. Angie Stone's passing is a situation all on its own without the added drama. I'm not going to go into all that, but I'm sure a lot of people know where I'm coming from with that. And that was, in my opinion, with Think Different TV's LaShia. What's yours?